My name is Esther and you're welcome to your Parents of Entertainment reality show review. And what have you, please do it to subscribe. Welcome to the family. Once again, we love you. Waiting they happen. This one way some people just they cry, showing tantrums on top other person matter and life. I beg go. Guys, I beg, this tears too much. Oh. Like the tears is too much. Who is selling buckets? That's what I've been asking. Like, who they sell bucket because it's not funny anymore. It be like say me self, as I know the person they sell bucket, it be like say me self go start new business because on a water. We guys create multiple streams of income. Guys, since yesterday, Phyna and Groovy don't cause wahala. No be small wahala. And it's funny how these guys will be doing their thing, minding their business, but tears will be flowing left, right, center from truths. Okay, to cut the long story short, because I know some of you are lost. So Bryann and Beauty's fans and some other fan base held a space for the uptenth time, saying Phyna is forcing herself on a man and saying other derogatory stuff about her. Please listen, guys.
Forcing herself on a man. Look at that guy is even behaving as if you don't even know her. Rubbish set of people. Go and die. Go and punish your family. Go and punish yourself. Anyone that is wrong, go and punish you, idiot. People are going. We will not come on your space because we know how you guys are. How you guys are so fuzzy on your face, on your space. Rubbish set of people. Look at your fame is forcing herself on the guy.
Okay, thanks. Okay. Okay, well, just calm down, sis. Ayokunle, go ahead. Okay, oh Jesus.
Baby Z, please check your DM.
Am I the only one that felt the pain in her voice? Like the pain is real. She should go and die because of a reality show. Hey God, like I know I'm not supposed to be saying this, but can they ban Baby Naija because this madness is becoming too much? And as it's going now, I just pray they don't get to the point where they start attacking this housemate physically. It's becoming toxic. And from her voice, it shows she might maybe be crying because the thing really reached her soul. It's really touched her soul. You mean Phyna and Groovy have unknowingly been pressing people's neck like this to the extent of coming outside to disgrace yourself this way? Ha! God, I beg you. And funny enough, the attack is more on Phyna than Groovy. And guys, as if that wasn't enough, after Phyna posted that Groovy gave her something, the teddy bear actually, these guys open another space to discuss
so that the man is taken care of. It's all about pleasing the man.
Not making noodles.
Do you get?
Not making noodles. No.
Do you understand? And I saw how she just wanted to make him happy by all means.
Food. Do you understand?
The boy will do the barest minimum. You know what the barest minimum is?
Yes.
The very barest minimum. And it seems like, oh my God, it's my world. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
You know, the thing is this. Before you came on the space, I was having a conversation with the lady. And I said something. People like that, I don't pray for them to have girl kids. Honestly, when they grow up. Because can you expect, the kind of upbringing, the kind of reasoning they're going to, pass down to those kids. Do you understand? Like, for example, for a woman to be...
They should not have female children, maybe male children.
Thank you. They should just, even the male children, you should teach your male to be respectful towards your girls. Do you understand? You should teach them to not take people for granted. You should teach them to...
Now, let me say this. Let me say this from a non-stanship point of view. I don't even think that the boy is bad. Don't get me wrong. Of course, his move was mad, but I don't think like he's a bad human being. But I'm just saying that she would expect way less than a normal girl should expect from their man. He would ask, let me tell you something.
Minimum.
Have you ever dated people that are kind or maybe a good person? You think that they are good. You think that they are good because of you. Rara.
Let me tell you.
That's a big and are those people they useless pass because you cannot fault them. But it's not about you, babe. It's not about you.
Let me say something. There was this space that I was on. When I was having, I just shared a small storyline of, the difference between my husband and who I spent 4 years in a relationship with. Do you understand? I always say something. I said it earlier before you came. I said, for every successful woman, that adage that there is a woman behind is a disservice to women. I am not a feminist in any capacity. Absolutely not a feminist. I am the kind of person that does not believe in equal pay.
Opening space to discuss people's relationship and life with so much anger and pain. Wow. Just wow. Like, I will ask again. I've asked and asked and asked, and I will ask again. How jobless can some people be? Like how jobless can some people be? Like, do you even have a life outside the Baby Naija drama? Do you have family members who love you? Do you have business? Do you have work? Guys, I don't know. And I also want to ask honest opinion, I beg, please, honest opinion, okay? Please, what is it about Phyna's relationship with Groovy that won't allow Beauty's fans and Bryann fan rest for the past 3 months? Anyone has an answer? I honestly want to know. Yeah, I know other fan bases have their own issues too, but it's about these two today. Honest answers, okay? With all the lovey-dovey Groovy has been doing, I never even knew he's this caring. I know he's a nice guy, but I didn't know he's this caring. They are still saying she's forcing herself, blah blah blah. See, when you see something good, say it. It won't kill you. Even one of the Free Nation that was at ICM to witness it herself posted and said, if the Groovy I saw today holding Phyna's hand, intentionally protecting and leading her from the crowd, including his sister, is what is called manage me and forced, then I want to be forced and managed with someone's son badly. Can you imagine it? Yeah, can you just imagine that? So at this point, I don't just know the issue again. Well, Phyna gave them back, saying when it is work time, we work. When it's romance time, we romance. And I say bucket for tears collection. Please come and buy. I bet Phyna will be your distributor. I won't be part of your distributor because it's not funny. Well, this tweet is particularly for some fans, also for some fans who were also saying she has carried the ship too much on her head, forgetting her brand. Well, I don't think that's true at all. Nah, I don't think so that Phyna has forgotten her brand. She's not carrying ship on her head. Just like she said, work when it's time to work and play when it's time to play. Yeah, I think that's just it, and she does that very well. Some also went ahead to say that she might lose brands, that brands might not want to sign her because of ship, or even drop her because she's in a ship. Well, that's another wrong assumption for me, from my own point of view. They went on to say, trust me, big brands avoid housemate in ship. Tacha, Erica, Sisi, Nengi are big today because they kept ship far away from their brand. If your ship doesn't lead to marriage, you will lose both endorsement money and the ship. Well, for me, that's a very wrong assumption, please. Yeah, in fact, I've said it and I'll say it again. Ships play a major role in the success of most housemates. That's why most of them even want to enter by force, by fire in the house during the game show. And besides, have you forgotten that Mercy and Ike dated for a while after the house and even had a reality show on DSTV? Erica was in a ship at some point, yet she had mad deals from reputable brands. Oh, how about Nengi and Ozo? They were in a ship. In fact, those ones, brands were rushing them. They even liked signing them together. Not one or two brands signed, more than one brand signed them. The same brand signed them together. They cashed out big time, like they worked and even had some brand endorsement and influencing jobs together. So I don't really understand this conclusion. See, who go sign you, go sign you. Like Phyna would say, money will go come, go come. The only important thing is to pray that God direct your steps and your decision. As simple as that. Endorsement will come and go. But it's very rare to find someone who genuinely cares about you and make you happy. My sister, my brother, if you find such people, stick with them while you also push your brands. Yeah, it's achievable, very, very achievable. And if you guys truly do care about each other, now go win at the end of the day. So all those don't do this, don't do that, don't kinikon, now wash at the end of the day. Well, my people, what do you think about this particular matter? Let's discuss in the comment section. Moving on. So as them Sheila and Groovy were busy giving it back to back, in the midst of all that, that's how Oga Kess posted saying dating is overrated, do not indulge. So what happened? What brought about this kind of tweet for this kind of time, especially? But Baba, you are married now, because like you are married, so How is dating overrated? Even Chumsy too was shocked at the post, saying, but you are married. Well, it was just natural for almost everyone to think it was for the ships who have been giving it back to back. People felt it was for either Groovy or Sheila Sheep, as na them they reign, and it's also coming from their fellow housemates. Immediately, they started lashing out at him, saying, motivational speaker, beg rest, make una know they deceive youth. You are just confused, my guy. You didn't date your wife before marriage. You be weary. Now, so now they deceive people up and down. Go advice of family. Their relationship has dimmed your light, faded you're out. So your level of jealousy is pressing your neck. Groovy will forever press your necks. You either join or watch them go places and move higher and higher. Wow. Wow. I told you that people will actually assume it was for the ships, either Groovy or Sheila. But then, just like others said, I'm looking at it critically. Why are people also catching subs too? I mean, Kess is good with Phyna and Groovy the last time we checked. But then I still do not blame anybody. That time frame was wrong for the post. The time frame of the post was wrong. Anyway, it's all good. All the best to everyone. So guys, that's all happened in this video. Please give thumbs up. See you next video. Be good, be safe. Bye.